It's Feel Better, Feel Better, Feel Better Friday. And we're live in the law. It's Feel Better, Feel Better, Feel Better Friday. It's Feel Better, Feel Better, Feel Better Friday. It's Feel Better, Feel Better, Feel Better Friday. Feel better, feel better, feel better Friday.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? It's Feel Better Friday. Come on, you know what time it is. Come on now. It's Feel Better Friday. We are powered by Virtual Live Studios, which is also powering the duplex. Welcome the audience in. Come on, y'all. Hey, say what's up to the fellas. We're all over the place. Come on. This is our technology at work, y'all. Come on, hey. This is from my Groovement CD. It's a Mark Anthony song, but this would be the Sylver Logan Sharp arrangement. Come on, y'all. It's available everywhere music is sold. Woo, come on, y'all ready? Baby, when I think about you, I don't have to think, I just know that, baby, it's the way you love me that makes me so sure you're the one. Don't you know that I've waited for you? You're everything I wanted all my life. Never thought I would find what I need. You came along, my dreams seemed far away. You could be another girl, but why I got you, yeah. I can spend my money on fancy clothes, yeah. Baby, I'm so glad I got you, yeah. Baby, I just got lucky, 'cause a chance like this don't come along every day. Can we hold on to what we got? If I ever lost you, my whole life would change. You should know. Hey, I don't know where I would be. It's because, yeah, soul I'm at ease. No matter where I am, I'm not alone. You could be with another girl, but why? My money on my fancy clothes, shooting my video. Come on, all that I have is nothing when it compares to you. I can't believe how your love makes me feel. I'm glad I got you, and boy, you got me too. Hey, come on. show. Baby, I'm so glad that I got you. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Go on, give yourselves a round of applause.
Pat myself on the back.
I know. Go on and pat yourself on the back. I ain't mad. What's happening, fellas? How you doing?
Good.
All right.
Everybody good? Everybody good? Y'all say what's up. We are in the Virtual Live studio right now. We are powered by Virtual Live. This is how we are doing Feel Better Friday, and we're all over the place. I believe Stan is still in Upper Mayberry, although I can almost touch you.
They won't let me go.
I know. I just can't. I love it.
What's your hand doing those?
I know. I was trying to touch him. And Chris, where are you exactly? Do you know where you are?
I don't know where I am today because I keep cutting off and cutting out.
But that's okay. The power of technology allows me to think that you're sitting right here, right there. See, Walter Cosby on bass is in the building somewhere in his house. And of course, the one and only.
Wait. Before we do that, we got to do the Walter before all of
Oh
that.
wait, we gotta do the Walter. Yeah, come on, let's do the Walter. It's
ready?
the finger up. Come on.
Finger up.
Gotta go. It's real slow. Then
And boom.
boom.
Yep.
It's the Walter, y'all. It's a thing. It's a thing.
It's a thing, yeah.
Leroy, I know you're like they didn't send me the memo. That's the Walter. That's the Walter, Leroy. Give it up for Leroy Wilson on drums, all the way in Georgia.
Yes.
In Georgia.
Georgia.
Down here with the dirt roads and red dirt and peaches.
Peaches, honey. You had me with the peaches. I love peaches.
yeah.
How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Got your Feel Better Friday t-shirt on and everything.
Official. That's
He's-
the
Wonderful.
He's official. He's official.
worth
So
it.
look, y'all, I want to get on because I know it's Feel Better Friday. We're trying to make everybody feel good. So if you're watching this right now on YouTube or on Facebook, just hit share, hit like, tell somebody, tag somebody. We don't want anybody to miss it. We hope that y'all subscribe so that you didn't hit the little belly thing and all of that, because guess who's on the show today? Guess. Go ahead, guess. Go ahead, guess. They can't guess. Check it out. Okay. So our guest today is a product of the New York Performing Arts High School and all the way to Boston's Berklee College, to performing worldwide and dropping solo CDs that fuse jazz and R&B and funk and more to his entire body of work. Now, we met a couple of years ago when we were doing this crazy, remember that crazy gig in Buffalo? Child, don't get me started. It's a story all in itself. And we sort of bonded. And I said, well, you know, I'm playing Blues Alley. Why don't you come and join us? He drove from Long Island, New York, to come and jam with us in Blues Alley, and he jumped in and just jammed, never having met anybody, never hearing anything. He just walked in and tore the deck. He was so ready, and tore the roof off. And then he sat in with us when we were just up at Ashford and Simpson's Sugar Bar just a couple of weeks ago. Man, now he's here finally on Feel Better Friday. Please welcome, we are Feel Better Friday, live in the loft, powered by Virtual Live Studios. Please welcome Curtis Haywood. boy.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Welcome to the Love.
Oh, thank
How are
you. Thank you.
Welcome
thank
to
you.
Feel Better Friday. Curtis, how you doing?
Oh man, it is. This is definitely a step that I've been wanting and needing to take, and I'm so glad that you opened this door for me.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. And now, I told you last time I saw you, when we were going to get to hook up, and now here we are, and you are at home, and I'm at home, and the whole band's in their places, and yet we are jamming together because of the brilliance that is Virtue Live Studios. It's just awesome. I told you it was awesome, didn't I tell you? I told you.
I'm loving it. I am, shoo, boy, Virtue Live, you guys are, I am absolutely loving it.
I know, right? First of all, that was awesome. Okay. Now that's an arrangement right there. And you know we've heard Creeping 9 Ways to Sunday, but that right there took me somewhere. What made you pull that one out?
Well, I grew up in church.
Yes, come on. Amen. Amen.
If y'all see where I'm going. So I had to, as you said, everybody and their grandmama done did that song from the sun up to the sunrise. So, it's all about how you going to put your little swig on
Yeah.
history, on his story.
Right.
And, just that little vamp, brought the church in.
Come
and
on.
Brought the blues in
Yeah.
and the smooth. And it just takes it in a really just such an expressional way.
Yeah.
So you know what? I had to ask you. So you said you had your upbringings in the church, and you're from New York. But where are your roots from? Is all of your family from New York, or are you from somewhere else? Or
Yeah.
No, both my parents are actually from the Caribbean,
okay.
Barbados.
Yes, we love Barbados.
Yeah, man.
It's a
Yes.
beautiful island.
Island.
It's
That's
Yeah.
beautiful
Daryl's an
island.
island baby
As a
too.
matter of fact, my brother-in-law
Yeah.
is from Barbados.
Yeah.
Nice,
Michael
nice.
Morrell, yes.
Yeah.
No,
Awesome.
I'm a beach bum to my name. When I go to Barbados, I have one cousin drop me off at the beach in the morning on their way to work, and I have the other cousin pick me up on their way back from
Nice.
work, and give me a beach, and I'm
Listen,
So
we
you know
can
what's
hang
crazy?
out. We
You
can
know
hang
what's
out.
crazy though? It's like whenever I've been in Barbados, I feel like I'm always on the same beach because there's always this one lighthouse
yes,
that's
yes,
there. You
yes,
know what I'm talking about,
yes,
right?
Yes,
That's like the
yes.
spot I always go to. So it's
Definitely.
great. But I love it. I love it. It's a beautiful.
Well, we need a
island.
reason to go to Barbados. I have not been to Barbados.
go.
I'm always, while I love Europe and all of those wonderful places, the Caribbean, you can just drop me off at a beach and I'm good. Sometimes I wonder, why I even live in the DMV. Outside of it's fantastic, but there's nothing like being able to go, to the beach and all of that. But you grew up in New York, right?
Yes, Brooklyn, the borough of probably about 4,000 or 5,000 churches.
Well, yeah, easy, just
Yeah.
over there,
Right.
over there. Now, I read that you went from playing trumpet to sax. So, when were you first inspired at all to do music? Like,
Oh,
where did it
wow.
come from wanting to play horn?
Wow. Well, my dad, who's 80, who just turned 88.
Come on, 88
Wow.
years.
Yeah, I owe it all to him, and I'm so glad that he's alive and that
Amen.
I went through my revelation of understanding that he's the one who started me. I studied music with my dad. My
Okay.
first instrument was a trumpet.
Nice.
And my parents didn't tell me till years later. They probably purposely didn't tell me. When I first got the trumpet, I actually wanted to go to bed with it and sleep with it.
Oh.
And, West Indian parents, they're
It is not a teddy bear.
They're pretty strict.
Yeah.
So I fought, kicked, and screamed and scratched, and I actually won.
Really?
Oh, okay.
They actually let me sleep with it, which that's just unheard of. West Indian parents, they don't
just
give
don't
in.
do that kind of thing.
No,
right.
it's a dictatorship straight up down.
Yeah.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Yep. Exactly.
So from trumpet, then I went to drums.
Wow.
All of my parent-teacher night conferences,
Yeah.
I was always in trouble for tapping on the desks.
right.
Oh, wow.
And for making rhythms, and it was subconscious. I wasn't even aware that I was doing it.
Yeah.
But then I ended up on saxophone, And my dad, he studied all of them with me, but when I got on saxophone, it took off. It was a
Wow.
no-brainer from there.
Wow.
And if anybody knows of the Jazzmobile in Manhattan, New York,
Yeah.
there is also Brooklyn's answer, which was called the New Muse.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, in the '70s, the New Muse, that's where I got my whole
Your
upbringing
swag
in
from.
terms of music.
Wow. I love it. I love it. You just never know where people start out and how
Right.
it, how it all comes to be.
Mm-hmm.
And so much of it, that's when, and I hate to say it like this, but when we can look back now and really pull from our parents or that one aunt or uncle or father or mother,
Mm-hmm.
in my case, it was my mother too. She was a dance teacher and a vocalist and all of that. So she recognized it right away. And there I was. So I don't
Yes.
know life without entertainment and records and things like that. I don't
Yes.
know life without dance class and art class and, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl's about to say something crazy.
I'm a fellow New Yorker, so and the funny
Uh-oh.
thing is, I just need to know if they had you go through this same thing that I went through in your earlier years before actually taking an instrument. Did they make you take a recorder?
Did everybody
In
play the
school,
recorder?
Everyone had to go through the recorder.
The dreaded recorder.
Just
Bungee
traumatized
recorder.
everybody.
the dreaded recorder.
The recorder.
Yes,
I want to play guitar. No,
absolutely.
you're going
You're
to
gonna play
play
recorder.
the
No,
recorder.
It's the age
The
old.
brand name was the Tonette.
The tone. No, you don't remember. I bet Stan, you got one somewhere in the house, don't you?
In pristine condition.
No,
Right.
Absolutely. We had to do the
Yeah.
that thing, that recorder.
That thing.
But
Okay.
yeah. And as a matter of fact, at the New Muse,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know what he was going to be at the time, but he was a bad bleep at the time. And Wes Anderson, Wynton Marsalis is one of his protege saxophonists in one of his early bands. Wes Anderson, I sat next to him.
Oh, wow.
He was first chair, and I was probably should have been fourth or fifth chair.
Wow.
But yeah, I had the pleasure of sitting next to Wes Anderson at that time, and it was an
That's
amazing
awesome.
experience.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's that mentorship before it was even a thing. You know what I mean? That's how we got mentored before it was called mentorship or whatever. But, it certainly shows now. I know you've got several CDs out there. You've even got a Christmas project out there. So get ready, y'all. It's about to be the holiday season.
Yes,
So you definitely want to check it out. Do you have any gigs coming up we should know about?
Well, not in the traditional sense,
Yeah, virtually.
but virtually. Wow, this virtual live is
So your next concert might be
yeah.
on Virtual
Oh
Live.
no, absolutely.
I know that's right.
Absolutely. No, and I'm telling you, I can't even explain how much this has rebirthed hope in me, because
Yeah.
coming
There
out
you
of
go.
the pandemic,
Yeah.
need I say anymore?
No,
Just the
listen,
hopes.
I'm so happy that I can gig from my living room every
Yeah,
Feel Better
I mean,
Friday,
come
y'all. This is
on.
how we do it. We're staying safe because everybody's at home, everybody's in their environment, and the technology is allowing us to be together, it's allowing us to play together, it's allowing us to jam together, and it's allowing anybody who's got a device of any kind to watch, join in, and even be in the interactive audience. Y'all,
Yep.
this is what's going on. Can we get into some summer breeze, y'all? It's about to
yeah.
be the end of the season, and I just want you to take it on out. Y'all, it's Curtis Haywood, who is right here on Feel Better Friday. Come on, y'all. it. I'm loving it. Give it up one more
Yeah.
time, everybody out there in the audience and Facebook world.
my
That's what I'm talking about. See, that just took me right there. And wait a minute, do you have a steel pan up in there?
That's what it's called.
Did
This
I
guy
just?
held out. He said drums.
He said
nothing
drums,
about
right?
steel pan.
God, I was looking. I was like, well, I didn't tell
Oh,
Leroy
my
to bring his
goodness.
steel pan too. I'm
Yes.
looking around. Let me find
forgot-
that. I thought Leroy done pulled out a steel pan.
I
from some
forgot to
Chris
leave. I
What?
forgot to leave. I forgot a little, just a little.
I love
He
that.
said it wasn't me.
I know.
And you know what? Guess
Like
what?
Shaggy.
I learned that in a Brooklyn, my mom's West Indian Brooklyn church.
Wow.
One of the
You
mis-
know what? They would
Yes.
have that.
They
One
would
of-
have that.
at
That would make
Absolutely.
sense.
And
That-
if y'all,
right.
I don't know anybody got West Indian roots out there. The West
yeah,
Indian
I
church is
do.
just like the American Pentecostal church.
Right.
You know, they're hard.
They
You
go
know,
hard.
They run hard, long Sunday hours.
Wow.
But so in high school is when I picked this up, and I learned every position. I learned bass,
Wow.
double tenor, lead.
Nice.
So if anybody was out, I was like, it's me.
There you go.
And
let
but
me
I
find
loved
out.
I loved the bass. If I wasn't a sax player, I'd probably be a bass or drummist. You know, so
Wow.
I love.
I'm mad
rhythm.
you could play steel pan though. I'm kind of mad about that.
Like, wait,
really?
for
You
real.
just put, I'm like, wait a minute.
Right.
They're playing a solo, too.
He ain't playing Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Right. He ain't playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. He in there grooving with it.
Oh boy.
Not that you can't play that. I'm just
Right.
saying, you know.
Yeah.
That is
So, and it was time to bring it back out on the market. It hasn't been out
Oh,
on the
yeah.
market in
Oh,
quite some time. So, what better way to do it than to bring it from the roots, from where it's
Yeah.
really from.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. I can't thank you enough for being on the show. I knew when we were in Buffalo and we were standing outside in the rain at this huge venue for the radio station. Shout out to
Without
Myron
a
Ruffin,
stage
who is always
manager.
hooking us up. No stage man, nothing. We just had to fend
We
for
just
ourselves.
banded together,
We
though.
banded together and we have been bonded ever since. Shout out to Cheryl Pepsi Riley. She was
Yes.
on the gig with us.
Yes.
And it was crazy,
Absolutely.
but ever since then, we have just been connected. I just love your spirit. I love every principle you stand on, how you feel about music, the way you put music out, the way you just jumped in. You literally came to Blues Alley. I don't even think we talked. I think we were already on the
Long
stage.
Island.
And I said, I don't know if he's in the room. I'm just going to call his name. And then he came out of the audience playing his face off for the gods. I can't thank you enough. Thank you for being on today's episode of Feel Better Friday. I hope you enjoyed the virtual live experience.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it won't be the last time now.
Oh,
I'm
no.
getting ready to get real fancy with it. We're about to be live, about to call all kind of people to come jam with us. As long as you're hooked up, you can come and jam with us. So I appreciate everything that you went through to make sure you could be here today. Thank you so much. Y'all, it's Feel Better Friday. Hit it! Come on. Hey! Curtis, tell everybody where they can find you real quick.
Curtis Haywood on Facebook, my Curtis Haywood page. On Instagram, it's Curtis Haywood, the Roman number 2. But if you just type in Curtis Haywood, CurtisHaywood, you will definitely find me. CurtisHaywood.com. I'm on YouTube. All social media, look for Curtis Haywood.
That's awesome, y'all. That is awesome. You will see it down there on the screen somewhere. I know it's down there. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you support him. Make sure you download the music, share
Yes.
the videos,
Yes.
and tell somebody. We are going to get back to a real stage. We are going to be safe in this world and be able to connect with our audiences in person. But until we do, Virtualive Studios will be powering all of the Feel Better Friday shows that are coming to you from
Absolutely.
henceforth. And you could be in the duplex audience that is also powered by Virtualive. All you got to do is follow. Just follow and share. Hit the button. So as soon as we go live, you can come join us in the audience with the link and all the good stuff. That's how we're rolling. Say what's up one more time to Stan Cooper on guitar, way out in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. Say what's up, y'all. Hey. Put your hands together one more time for Geronimo, Chris Allen on percussion. Woo. My man Walter Cosby on bass. Somewhere out in the Maryland, Prince George's County area. Yeah. And on drums, woo, all the way in Georgia. Put your hands together for my man Leroy Wilson on drums, y'all. The maestro, my partner on stage and off, my co-host, Mr. Daryl L.A. Hunt on keys and piano. My name is Sylver Logan Sharp. You can follow every single one of us on Facebook, on Instagram, and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you to Vincent Smith, Mr. Eddie, Miss Paula, everybody on the Redhead production staff, and every single person in Virtual Live. You guys are awesome. Thank you to the Duplex audience and all that is going on and bringing us to this place right now. And make sure you stay with us now every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you next time. Now, go feel better. I demand it. Come on, it's, hey, it's feel better, yeah. Come on.
Sylver, you still there?
I'm still here. Come on, babe.
Tell your audience
Yeah.
the best way they can support us is to add us to their playlists. Go to
Did
Spotify.
you get that? Wait a minute. Break it down on the one. I don't want nobody to miss it. Right here. Say it, Curtis.
The best way you can support artists, including us, Sylver, and anybody else, is to go to your Spotify, go to your Pandora,
Come on.
go to your iTunes,
That's it.
add us to your playlist.
And see, that's almost more, that's probably more important
It is.
than just liking and sharing. Say it one more
far
time
more.
for the people in the cheap
It
seats
is
with the
far
bad
more, 'cause
headphones. Go
every
on, say it.
time you hit play on Pandora, play on Spotify, play on iTunes, that is what counts. That is how we get paid. It might be pennies, but it's how we get paid.
on,
So
school
the
'em.
best thing you can do is add us to your playlist and keep hitting play.
Y'all got that? Y'all got that? I want you to spread that news. Somebody hashtag play. Just hashtag it. Tell everybody. That's right. Spotify, iTunes, all of that stuff. It counts, y'all. And we need the numbers. We need the plays as much as you can stand to listen. Thank you for that, Curtis. I appreciate that reminder. Come on, y'all. Let's go on home. It's Feel Better Friday. Hey! Yeah! Don't forget to go to Spotify, Apple, iTunes, YouTube, Pandora, yeah. Ooh, put us in your rotation. Feel better, feel better. All right, y'all. One more time, right here. Come on. It's feel better, feel better, feel better Friday. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Stay safe, y'all, and be nice to people. It's Feel Better Friday. Peace.